Hey guys, so we are here with the next topic to discuss about. So today, as we last day we have discussed about the natural resources, so today we are here to discuss about the human resources. Now, human resource, most of the students make mistakes about this fact that human resource and human made resource. So there is a difference between human resource and human made resource. Now, what is it? Let's see. Now, under this human resource, human being itself is the greatest resource on the earth. Understood? So, with the help of their knowledge, with the help of their skill, technology, human beings have made best use of these natural resources and converted these natural resources into useful products to meet their own needs. So that's why human beings itself is the greatest resource. Now, with education and good health have helped humans to become a valuable resource. Understood? Now, next come up with that is human made resources. Now, these resources are created by the human beings using their skills or knowledge. So that's why they are termed as human made resources. Now, under these, such as roads, railways, buildings, tools which are made from stones and different other things, machines. So all these things are made by human with the help of their skills, knowledge. Understood? So that's why these things comes under the human made resources. Now, the rate at which these resources are produced by humans, this is known as productivity. Now, what this productivity depends on? The productivity of these human-made resources depends on the technology that these human beings uses, the law and order situation, and the political and the social aspects of our country or a place and the infrastructure of that place. Now, if you see about the roads, these roads are made by human. But if we go in the city or town areas, these roads are well polished, well furnished. But if we come in the rural areas, we find that the roads are kacha roads. Isn't it? So their infrastructures are not good. So that's why their roads are also, condition of the roads are also like that. The same way railways, if we go in the developed countries, like America, Japan, there you will see with the usage of technology, their railways are so modernized. But if we come in our country, only in few metropolitan areas, the railways are in good condition. And as we go near the rural areas, the condition becomes severe. The same goes for the buildings also. So that's why productivity depends on these technology, law, order, political and social institution, and also the infrastructure that are available in that particular place. So here we come to end about these human resources and human-made resources. So as we have discussed earlier regarding the natural resources, human resources and human-made resources, so these are the various kinds of resources, but we must also know that these resources are need to be conserved. Understood? So here we are to discuss about the conservation of resources. Now, what is this conservation of resources means? That means, see, as days are passing, the population of all the countries in this world is also increasing. It is not decreasing. So, day by day, we are using, exhausting, exploiting these resources randomly. Understood? So, we must take care of that and we should use the resources judiciously. Understood? We should use the resources judiciously so that we can meet our needs also and we can meet the needs of our future generations also. Understood? So, here we are. The next topic is sustainable development. Now, under this sustainable development, it comes as if that the resources we need to use for fulfilling our needs, and we should also conserve it for our future generation so that they also get proper amount of these resources to fulfill their needs. Now, so it's very important to use the resources judiciously so that we can use it for a longer period of time. Now, there are various ways to conserve these resources. First is improving the quality of human life. How we are improving the quality of human life? By developing, understood? By developing into certain areas and to use natural resources judiciously and to check that the non-renewable resources are used judiciously so that we can use it for our need as well as we can help our future generation so that they can also use them. Second comes conserving Earth's diversity. Now you can see as the population is increasing, it's very necessary for those people to stay in some places. So for that the forests are being cut down, deforestation is going on around everywhere, roads are built. So for all these things we are the sufferers. We are not understanding, but we ourselves are the sufferers. Now we need to check that we need to conserve the Earth's diversity. Understood? We need to check that these deforestations are not done, or else these deforestation done in lesser amount. Understood? So these are the facts. Third is minimizing the depletion of natural resources. Yes, the resources that are renewable, that can be used again and again, but the natural resources, those are non-renewable. We need to check that and we need to use it judiciously in a lesser amount so that our future generation can also use it properly. Next come enabling communities to take care for their own environment. As you know, we live in a country that is unity in diversity, isn't it? And across the world there are so many communities of people and we need to respect them, and together we need to take care of all the natural resources so that we can conserve it properly and what you say we can keep it for our future generations also. Next, respecting and caring for all forms of life. Yes, we should respect and care for all different forms of life that persist in this world. It can be of humans, it can be of animals. Now see, we all are binded in chains. If plants are not there, then animals won't be there. If animals are not there, then we human beings cannot survive. So it's very important to respect and care for all the life forms that exist in this world. Understood? So this way, if we conserve our resources and use it judiciously, then we can use for our needs also, and we can use for our future generations also. Understood?